What's up, humans? What have you asked today? Is distracting yourself from a situation a bad thing? You know, it's often interesting when we talk about distraction or escapes, because whatever we do, that is our life, that is the thing that we're experiencing. And the notion of reality is a confusing one that, we don't have to go down that rabbit hole to say, is playing video games an escape from reality, or is that your reality? Or any of the things that we do to enjoy ourselves, is that really escaping reality, or is that just bringing a different aspect of reality to our worlds? So is it a bad thing? This is a really generic question. Oftentimes, if we're, what's the situation? Because if you're ruminating, then distraction can be super helpful. So your boss made you feel dumb at work and you just keep replaying it over and over in your head. And, oh man, if I would have said this, or why are they such a jerk, or blah, blah, blah. Then distraction is super helpful. Just doing something that you enjoy for as few as 5 minutes can make you feel better and can make the other thing just seem so much less significant. So that is certainly not a bad thing. Now, if there's something that needs to be dealt with, and you're on your own for deciding what things need to be dealt with, but if you are in that kind of situation, then I suppose constantly ignoring something rather than having a hard conversation or making a change in your life, that could potentially be problematic. So everything at its own time. As I often say, urgency is usually an illusion. So the idea that something has to be handled now can create a lot of unnecessary stress and feelings of being overwhelmed. So a little distraction can go a long way, but a life of distraction and a glaring problem right in front of you, perhaps the elephant in the room should be addressed at some point. So hope that's helpful. It's the best I can do with kind of a really general question like that, but hopefully it at least gets you thinking. If you all have thoughts, of course, share them with us in the comments. Please like the video. Always keep it human, and I'll see you next time.